Hi, I'm Nadine Piet from Healthy You, Healthy Love, and today I'm going to talk about the 4 things that a man does if he wants a relationship with you. It doesn't matter if you're newly dating or you've been dating for a while, you're probably watching this video because you're wondering what men think and if the man you've been giving your precious time and energy to wants a relationship with you. You might wonder, do I invest more in this man or do I lean back and see what he does? Do I let him know my feelings or let him take the lead? Does he really like me or is he waiting for someone else to come along? When a man's wholeheartedly invested in you, there are certain things that he'll do that are clear signs that he's into you in a big way, which answers those nagging questions that keep running around in your head. By the end of this video, you won't be turning in your bed overthinking his actions or lack thereof. It's going to be very clear how to tell if a guy likes you, really likes you, or if he's just a seductive charmer with no intention of committing to you. The first clear sign that his heart is hook, line, and sinker caught on you is what I call the invisible thread. You could both be at a party, talking to other people, even in separate places altogether, but somehow it feels like you're still connected, tethered in some way, as though you're both linked by a thread that's exclusively visible to you. Whether it's the way he looks at you from across the room or when he's out and about doing other things, traveling for work or busy with his kids, he reaches out regularly enough so that you still feel connected. Also, a man who's really into you and values connection and intimacy won't just be physically present on a date. He'll be 100% with you. He won't be nodding in conversation while his eyes are roving around like a lifeguard at the beach. Number 2, he wants to know who you are. He will make an effort to ask meaningful questions because he wants to know you better. It's a sign he appreciates your true qualities inside and out. A man who isn't emotionally invested in you wouldn't even bother to ask perhaps about your opinions or what your dreams are, or even what you did yesterday. He might just want to get naked with you. But a man who's authentically interested in you will want to talk to you, experience things together, share his and your highs and lows. Forget the guy who disappears at a vital point in his life or yours to be alone or to avoid helping you. It's like saying you're important but only up to this point, only when it's fun or when it suits them. A man who's invested in a relationship won't run when life gets more complicated because he will know curveballs are part of life and relationships, and he wants to ride the curveballs with you. Number 3, he wants to see you again and again. If he's really into you, nothing in the world is going to stop him from wanting to see you again. Men generally aren't complex creatures. Their actions aren't too subtle to interpret. Yes, they can be cagey and cautious. So as that fog clears up, bottom line is he just wants to be with you again and as soon as possible. And he will find ways to make it happen, even drop by your work because he just happened to be in the area. To help you with this, I have a fabulous free gift called 5 Easy Ways to Get a Man to Commit. I explain the 5 qualities men look for in a woman they commit to, and what I share may certainly surprise you. So check it out in the description below. Now for number 4, he will be your comrade. Not only is he attracted to you, he wants to be your best friend and ally. He will go to war for you. He will not want to be at war with you. I've been in relationships with men who had no interest in being my comrade. They were so ego-driven or so detached from the relationship that it almost never ran smoothly. There was always a bump in the road. My first relationship wasn't like this. It was easy and kind. Though after struggling with some men in future relationships, I learned pretty quickly that the men that really want you are invested in unity. They will be there for you. So while you may not always agree on things, he will try his hardest to find common ground with you so that you can both feel comfortable and resolved. He won't give you unrelenting attitude and the ego treatment because he cherishes you and the relationship more so than his ego. It's all about the willingness to understand each other because you both value partnership. So there you have it, the 4 things a man does if he wants a relationship with you. If you've got a man in your life who's not doing these things, then I'm very sorry to say he's either just not that invested or he's simply incapable of true intimacy. And really, it doesn't matter why he's not fully committed, whether he's insecure, has emotional issues, or just waiting for someone better. Not that there is someone better than you, though he's thinking there's someone else out there who'll be more aligned with him in some way. Then that's 100% okay. Let him go. I want you to be with a man who prioritizes you, who wants to know you, who loves to spend time with you, who communicates with you regularly. This is what an emotionally connected, loving relationship looks like. And this is how to know if he wants a serious relationship with beautiful, gorgeous you. Even if it's the early stages of dating, it shouldn't feel like a battle. It should largely flow. And if it's not flowing, don't try to force it. Focus on what you do want, and if he's not working with you, then know there really are many more men to meet who will be what you're looking for. There is no such thing as one man on the planet for you. There are plenty. Now, before I go, please be part of my community by commenting below. That would be of great help because I'd love to hear about your experience with dating men and finding commitment. Also, please like and share this video with your friends in need of some love support. And just in case you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit the red button below the video and the bell button to get notified of our new videos every week. Once again, I'm Nadine Piet. Thank you for being here with me. Take very good care of you and love a little more every day in some way. See you again soon.